Hey everyone, this is Games Nikuto-chan18 Plays, and I am your host, Nikuto-chan18, and welcome to part 7, of Twitch Dates Pokemon. So, in the last part, poor Burrito got bombarded with club invites and a whole bunch of other stuff, and it was crazy. We met the sports club, we met Solid Snake, Abby came up to us and started talking to us again about things that we really don't care about, which is fine, and all that fun stuff. So, we are going to start day 4 with this new episode. So let's get started and see where it takes us. Gwa! Usual morning wake up. This time I actually woke up a bit before Will's morning alarm. Maybe I'm starting to get used to it. Good morning, Will. I was restless again? Really? Weird. Oh, I guess. My mind was probably overwhelmed by all the club invites. Always like this? It's so chaotic. But I'm nothing special. Why would they think that? Well, maybe. Okay, I'll try not to let it worry me anymore. Anyway, it's time for class, isn't it? I better get going. See you later, Will.
Come on, kids, hurry up. Me being late won't be a daily thing, you know. Everyone here? Good, good.
Well, he's on time today. An improvement, I suppose. I wonder what he has planned for us. Knowing him, he's probably going to tell Lancebot to fire hyper beams until he can hit whatever he's aiming for.
Now our dear principal has kindly informed me that my lesson plan of tell Lancebot to fire hyper beams until he can hit whatever he's aiming for won't work.
Thank Arceus.
There's a disappointing lack of size greeting that news. Ah well, not everyone appreciates the beauty of running for your lives from a maverick robo-clone. Oh my god, he's my favorite. Oh dear.
Dad?
And believe it or not, I don't particularly want to spend my day running from a maverick robo-clone either. Last time I showed you a prime example of how technology can be misapplied, albeit unintentionally.
You mean to tell us you didn't intend to blow up the classroom? What a shock.
There's a time and a place for snark, ATV, but not now. I regret to tell you all that today is going to be serious. Before we can move on to fun stuff like building robo-clones of each other, we need to understand how to be safe while doing so. For example, warp panels, those harmless devices that we use to get around places more easily. They're a lot more complicated than they look. Could someone please explain what would happen if their quantum entanglement detectors were calibrated incorrectly?
What?
Except for you, ATV. I know you know.
Lance seems to hold ATV in very high regard. No wonder Katie has a rivalry with him.
I choose to take that as a compliment. Muttering. Anyway, the point I was trying to make here is that one of the simplest inventions in our world has the potential to be incredibly lethal if not built correctly. If a single screw is out of place on a warp panel, you could have half your body sent where you want to go while the other half is sent to ore. I know, right? Seriously, who would want to go to ore?
See, that's why I never use warp panels. It's much safer to just dig where you want to go.
Technically true, but we're in a building that lacks any form of automatic movement device. That means there's no danger that could be averted by digging tunnels to travel. Nor have you ever aimed for anywhere with your tunnels.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, enough dancing around the topic at hand. I am going to demonstrate to all of you exactly why you should never fuel an experience share with a power cell. What? Could I have a volunteer to wear the experience share, please?
Get to the back of the room! Get to the back of the room! Get to the back of the room! Dad, that would be incredibly dangerous.
Well, obviously, the entire point of today's lesson is to demonstrate the inherent danger that comes with improper use or construction of technology.
No, Dad, I mean having a mon wear it would be dangerous.
Of course, and I'm glad someone pointed it out. Good job, Katie.
Oh, thanks.
See, there was a point to this Cavalier Act. I don't know how to say this word. I'm sorry. Cavalier Act I've put on today. It's true that technology can be dangerous, but the most important thing to have when working with wires, gears, and gizmos is common sense. Basically, if you think it won't work, don't try it, or at the very least talk to me or one of last year's students, or ATV.
I'm starting to get the impression that Lance may possibly have a favorite student.
So, Now that I've warned you all about the dangers of messing around with machines, I'm effectively immune to lawsuits you guys bring out on yourselves. Does anyone have suggestions as to what to do for the rest of class?
You could explain how a warp panel works, since right now ATV seems to be the only one who actually knows.
That would take more than one class period. Any other ideas?
Oh, well, you could show us how to create internet browser
if I may interject with my opinion, perhaps we could go to the library? We could research various incidents of machinery mishaps as a way of reinforcing the lesson you so creatively taught us today. Are you kids serious? No one wants to no one's going to ask to just dismiss class right now? Not any of you? We are in school to learn, are we not?
Speak for yourself.
Alright, to the library. Everyone pile in the Lance-mobile. Who here has a license? Alright, we'll walk. Jeez, back in my day, kids had a sense of humor. Hey, Abba, isn't your brother Bren? Yes, it appears it is. I wonder what he could possibly be doing out of class at this time.
Maybe Bren's pulling an Abby? Wait, Bren? That's not right. His name is Brian. Isn't Abba going to correct Lance? I guess not.
Brother's a dick.
Hello, Professor Lance. I'm just getting some more towels for Miss Misty. Are you going to the... Oh. I have a class to get to. Have a good day.
Weird. Not going to finish that? No? Alright, it's cool. I was an angsty teenager once too. Funny. Mysteriously dropping the topic mid-sentence was cool in the 80s as well. Was it? Was it really? I will steer this class to the library if I have to sacrifice my tail feathers to do so. No more delays. Let's go. You remind me of one of my old teachers. Alright, kids, come on. We don't want to have two angry birds on our hands. Paws. Wheels.
I appreciate the special mention. I bet you do. His voice keeps changing.
Here we are, kids, the library. An example of how a closed mind can drain countless precious resources from a rapidly dwindling population, culminating in the eventual destruction of all mankind. I'm referring, of course, to our dear principal's fossil-headed inability to understand the myriad benefits associated with simply giving every student the latest and greatest technology. A respectable yet affordable tablet capable of holding literally millions of books makes more sense than taking up valuable land and paper with a library.
You shut your mouth. Libraries are awesome. I don't know why I'm looking at the camera while I'm saying that, because none of you are saying it. Right?
And that was my backup plan after I initially tried using a machine to laser carve the contents of a book onto a Mon's memory. What?
Everyone's left, Dad.
Oh, that's alright. I was only talking to Burrito here. You can go. Anyway, Burrito, I was wondering if you could help me with another small experiment.
Sure.
Okay, like, what was happening? I'm not a telepath here, Burrito. Could you please speak, vocally?
Of course. Sorry about that.
It's just a silly little test, but I noticed that last time you seemed to have trouble focusing your psychic powers on those specks of dust. Perhaps if you were given a larger target, it would be easier to interact with. Try and do something to, say this book. Lift it, slide it, open it, I don't really care.
The Rise and Fall of the Napoleonic Empire? This book is massive. I doubt I could move it even if I just used my paws. Are you sure it's safe to...
Maybe.
That's not very reassuring, but I guess I can try. Sound is really weird.
Nothing. That's probably the safest outcome in this scenario, though.
Safest?
Alright, thanks for your help. You can go and read until class is over. If you're not sure where to start reading, I recommend The 7 Habits of Highly Insane AI. It's quite enlightening.
Thanks, I suppose. Well, I could do that, or I could talk to someone. Katie and ATV are busy arguing, as usual, while Digrat is... Where is Digrat?
Who dug a hole in my carpet? Digrat, you're such a dick.
Well, there's my answer. So that leaves Abba. He seems to be reading quite intently, but he's also muttering to himself every so often. Oh wait, Mary's over there in the corner. Maybe her teacher let her out as well? I haven't really made the best impression on Mary so far. Still, I need to return her book sometime. But that book Lance mentioned did sound kind of interesting. What to do?
Oh, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Do I keep silent and read about highly insane AI? Do I approach Mary or do I approach Abba? Let's go talk to Mary. You are not going to annoy her this time, capiche? Hello, Mary, is it? Oh, she looks angry. You know, you remind me of my roommate, Will. He's a Zatu. So? Yeah, I should have figured that wouldn't work either. So, what are you doing in the library? Did your teacher let your class off? Yes. Ah, okay. What else can we talk about? Oh! Mr. Lieutenant Surge was pretty upset yesterday, but you still stood up for what you thought was right. That's pretty admirable. Yeah, I guess. That's all you have to say about that? Gah, what's wrong with not saying much? Nothing, I guess. It's probably better than saying too much, yeah. Very true. Eep, looks like I need to practice what I preach. I thought we bonded a bit over salsa the other day, but maybe not as much as I had hoped. Well, if she prefers being quiet most of the time, I guess I'll just have to respect that. But that doesn't mean I should stop being friendly towards her. I mean, she hasn't really pushed me away yet. Ah, yes, before I forget. Oh, yeah, that's right, your book. You dropped it at lunch the other day. Oh, is that so? Thanks. No problem. I actually finished it just as lunch ended back then, so I kind of forgot about it. Oh, so that's why. I was kind of wondering why you weren't looking for it. Well, what's important is that things are back where they're supposed to be. Huh? Guess I'll see you again sometime. Oh, seems like she's okay with me being around. Score! That's a pretty big milestone, I think. Yes! Wink. Wink, wink. What? Oh dear. Class dismissed, everybody. Man, the cafeteria seems noisier than usual after spending all that time in a quiet place like the library. I think I'll try eating outside today. That would be a good change of pace. Since I already have my lunch, might as well find a place to relax in the great outdoors. That's a good idea, I like that idea. We passed through this courtyard on the way to the library. It looks like a good place to have a meal. Time to chow down. Munch munch. Ah, that was delicious. The weather really is nice today, warm with a slight breeze. Almost enough to make me fall asleep. For anyone who wants to know, that's how I fall asleep. I just lie there and then I go, and then I'm asleep. Hey, is that? Yeah, it's the transfer student. Did I tell you that we have tech class together? Really? Sweet. That mon has some weird name though, right? Yeah, Burrito. We haven't had time to talk much, but I'll be getting an interview soon enough. I think I hear voices. Wait, what time is it? Who's there? Remember me? It's Digrat from tech class. Oh, hello. And this is Dux. He helps out with the school newspaper too. Farfetch'd. I hope he's not Australian, because I can't do that. Nice to meet you, mate. You too. Though all I really do is lug around my camera for this rat's interviews. But that's a very important job. Every mon at Twitch Academy waits with bated breath for the latest episode. Yeah, if you say so. I do. Interviews? Yeah, I get up close and personal with all the interesting mons at school. Speaking of which, when are you available? Me? Yes, everyone wants to know you better. I'm not really comfortable with being in the center of attention. Just because I'm a new student and all. I'll get back to you on that sometime. Okay, but don't wait too long. I've got a very busy schedule. I'd better change the subject before he starts interviewing me right now. Anyway, what are you guys doing out here? Most mons spend lunch in the cafeteria, right? We're on the hunt for the next big scoop. Is what Digrat would say. Haha, that sounded just like me. But really, we're on litter duty. Litter duty? Yep. Or, sorry, wrong person. Yeah, we have to spend lunch picking up litter on campus. It's our punishment for a story we did for the paper recently. The faculty didn't really appreciate it. It wasn't scandalous or anything, just connecting the dots between certain pieces of gossip here and there. I told you it was a bad idea. I don't think I want to ask what kind of story it was. And litter duty is a pretty typical punishment for us. It's not really a big deal anymore. Maybe, but I'd still rather not do it.
Seems like you guys get in trouble quite often. Yeah, you could say it's a specialty of ours. Besides, it gives us a reason to be outside on days like this. Yeah, that's why I was out here in the first place. Oh, not hiding from your legions of fans? My what? Haha, you're so fun to tease. Was that really a joke, or... There's the bell, and we still didn't finish the areas we were assigned. It's not like we're graded on it or anything, they just want to keep us out of trouble. But if that's what they think they're doing... Ha 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 ha! Alright, time to head to class. See ya, Burrito. See you guys later! Well, there goes an interesting pair. I wonder how they got to be such good friends. And I wouldn't have been able to chat with them during lunch today if I hadn't eaten in the cafeteria. I guess it really was a good decision to eat outside. Plus, that nap earlier helped me regain my energy. This is actually a pretty nice place to hang out. Maybe I should eat lunch here more often. Alright, time to head to Aquatics Class. I wonder what we're going to do today. And we're in Aquatics Class! Hooray! Aquatics are where it's at. So, anyways, I'm gonna end the episode there. I hope you all enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. My voice is dying, a slow and painful death, but it's going to be fine. Honestly, I really like Digrat's voice. It was really fun to do. But anyways, so I guess for now, end of the episode, woohoo. So, until next time, this has been Nico2China18 with Games Nico2China18 Plays Twitch Dates Pokemon Part 7, and I will see all of you in the next part. Bye!